Greetings and welcome to today's engaging video presentation. Myself, Md.Tarekur, and my student ID 210-82901. Now I'm going to present my research project about how does influencer marketing affect customer behavior at Adidas. In this slides, I'm going to discuss the context of the topic. For example, I have selected the Adidas case study. Using Adidas as a case study, this research will explore the way of how influencer influences the customer to buy the products and risks and challenges overcome from the digital influencer marketing. The primary aim of this research is the understanding the importance of digital marketing influencer in Adidas in today's marketing landscape. Influencers now play a crucial part in the success of the brand as more and more customers look to social media platforms for information, recommendation, inspiration. However, an influencer marketing campaign will be successful if the influencer matches the brand target audience and the campaign objectives. Here is the research objectives. In my research project have 6 objectives. Now I'm going to discuss about my 6 research objectives. First one is to analyze how influencers are affecting the consumer purchasing decision at Adidas. Number 2, to investigate how influencers are driving the sales of product. Number 3, to evaluate how influencers use their social media, for example, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, to promote the products. Number 4, to explore why being a reputed brand needs influencer marketing. Number 5, to evaluate why Adidas no longer works with Kanye West as a brand influencer and how he can destroy rather than add value to brands. And number 6, to find out what negative publicity on celebrity endorsement for advertisement. Now, I'm going to discuss about research aim. The research aim, the goal of this study is to investigate influencer marketing at Adidas. The research question are how does Adidas use an influencer marketing strategy? And does fashion influencer marketing contain any risk? Now I'm going to discuss to another slide. And the slide topic is why and how has the influencer marketing contributed to increase the sale of Adidas? Here I'm going to discuss about 6 important factors like content and consumption habits. Consumers, especially younger demographics, are increasingly relying on social media for content consumption. By studying how influencer marketing impact customer behavior at Adidas, the brand gains insight into how to effectively insert itself into these content consumption patterns. Now, the another point is shift in consumer trust. In the digital age, consumers often trust recommendation from influencers more than traditional advertising. Research on influencer marketing at Adidas is essential to understand and how this shift the trust impacts customer behavior, including purchasing decision, brand loyalty, engagement with the brand. Number 3, influencer on purchase decision. Influencers have the power to sway consumer purchasing decisions through their authentic and relatable content. Researching influencer marketing impact on customer behavior at Adidas can uncover how specific influencer, content types, messaging strategy influence customers to consider research ultimately buy Adidas products. Number 4. Brand engagement and awareness. Collaborating with influencers can significantly amplify brand awareness and engagement. In addition, research helps editors explore how influencer partnerships enhance their online visibility, reach new demographics, and increase social media interaction, leading to deeper connection with customers. Authenticity and credibility, which is the most important point. Now, effective influencer marketing relies on the authenticity and credibility of the influencers. Researching the impact of influencer marketing and editors can shed light on how consumers perceive the authenticity of influencer endorsement and how these perceptions affect the behavior from exploring product options to become brand advocates. Last but not least, competitive advantage. Influencer marketing is prevalent across industry. In the context of Adidas, understanding how influencer marketing affect customer behavior helps the brand remain competitive by fine-tuning its approach, finding untapped opportunities, and avoiding pitfalls that competitors might face. Now I'm going to talk about research philosophy in this slide. I have followed the positivism approach, and this approach goes well in my research project. That's why I follow positivism approach. And positivism approach is based on the belief that social phenomena can be studied using the same rigorous method as natural science. It emphasizes the use of empirical fact to establish causal linkage, evaluate hypotheses, as well as unbiased observation, measurement, and analysis. And I use qualitative data instead of quantitative data because I have taken consideration related to recent peer-reviewed journal, renowned newspapers. That's why I use qualitative data. Now I'm going to talk about data sources. I use four types of data sources in my research project. The first one is peer-reviewed research and journal articles. The online library of the University of Hertfordshire might be the easiest way to filter the peer-reviewed research journal articles, and Google Scholar can be used as the source of it. And the business toolkit, which is the most important, powerful toolkit to complete my research topic. It is the most interesting online platform from which all types of consumer data, marketing insight, and company insight are presented statistically. This site will save a lot of time to collect data. Business Toolkit in Startinet offers free access to collect data for it. The annual reports of Adidas. Sales data is available in the annual report of Adidas, and no need to verify such kind of data, which will be collected from the annual reports. Most importantly, it would be easy to compare the sales data before contacting Messi and the other influencer, and after dealing the contact with the influencer, we will get the annual report from the Google. And the newspaper. Newspapers is also the verified source of the data. This data will help me a lot to complete my research topic. Now I'm going to talk about the findings of this research project. Finding number one, to analyze how influencers are affecting the consumer purchasing decision at editors. In the digital age, consumers often trust recommendations from influencers more than traditional advertising. Research on influencer marketing at editors is essential to understand how this shift in the trust impact customer Customer behavior, including purchasing decision, brand loyalty, engagement with the brand. Result number two. Brand and influencer have collaboration on marketing campaigns that emphasize his journey, value, and involvement in the brand. This storytelling approach creates emotional connection with consumer. Now, finding number three. To evaluate how influencers use their social media to promote the product. Influencers play a significant role in promoting product for brands like Adidas on various social media platforms. They leverage their following engagement to create authentic and relatable content that resonates with their audience. Finding number four. To explore why being a reputed brand needs influencer marketing. Boosting engagement. Influencer marketing can generate higher engagement rate compared to traditional advertising. This engagement includes like comments, shares, and discussion that contribute to brand visibility. Finding number five. To evaluate why Adidas no longer works with Kanye West as a brand influencer and how he can destroy rather than add value to brand. It is important to note that while influencer can add tremendous value to brand by increasing visibility, engagement, and relatability, there is always a risk involved, especially high-profile and unpredictable personalities. Brands carefully weigh their potential benefits and drawbacks before entering into or continuing influencer partnership. In some cases, this consideration might lead to the decision to the end of the collaboration to protect the brand reputation and interest. This has, however, led to an incredible loss by the brand, projecting a 738 million total loss in 2023. It's the first annual loss in 2023. Finding number six. To find out what negative publicity on celebrity endorsement for the advertisement. If celebrity endorse is involved in misconduct allegations such as harassment, assault, and unethical behavior, it can lead to negative publicity for the brand. Consumer might associate the brand with the negative action of the celebrity. Now I'm going to talk about the conclusion of this research project. Number one point is reaching target audience. It is the easiest way of reaching the target customers. Number two, social proof. It creates social proof that the product are worth trying. Number four, authenticity. When influencers promote a brand, it feels like a recommendation from a friend rather than a traditional advertisement. Engagement and interaction. It is the effective way of interaction with the customers and followers. Negative publicity from influencer behavior. If influencer becomes embroiled in controversy, the brand might inadvertently be associated with the negative publicity. This can harm the brand reputation. Here is the recommendation. The clear agreement. In the agreement paper, detailed terms and conditions will be written in the agreement paper. Brand guideline. Provide influencer with comprehensive brand guidelines covering visual style, messaging tone, and the next is content approval process. This helps maintain quality and ensure alignment with your brand's values. The last point is long-term partnership. Long-term partnership can result in more authentic and impactful campaigns. Now I'm going to talk about the reflection part in this research project. This research project was a great journey for me because before attending this course I had zero knowledge on research. But now I'm pretty much confident about research. I read a lot of research journals, which is a good experience for me, which have helped me to enrich my knowledge about research. On the other hand, when I was struggling to complete my research project, our research tutor will help me a lot. In future, I have a plan to publish a research paper, and this experience will help me a lot to complete in future research.